so today's drawing, we're going to work on a Chinese dragon, which there's dragons in cultures all over the world. But in China, they are a huge part of culture. They're incorporated into architecture, they're in festivals, stories, poems, all sorts of things. And one thing that really makes it different than the European stories about dragons that we often hear is the dragons in Chinese culture are normally seen as something good, like a friendly, lucky, like positive thing, as opposed to like a scary monster like we often hear in European stories about dragons. So the imagery around these dragons is a little different. You'll see that as we start drawing this. We're just going to draw the head profile of a Chinese dragon. But one thing you'll notice is they've kind of got like often depicted with kind of like a furry mane. And if you draw the whole body of a dragon like this, they're just long and skinny, kind of like a snake. And I've never seen an image of a Chinese dragon with wings like we often see in the European dragons. So let's start out by drawing. We're going to start out with the eye. So I'm going to be pretty much in the center of my picture. And instead of like a lizard-like eye, we're going to give it almost a human eye. So I'm drawing just kind of an egg shape. And then I'm going to put a semicircle inside of that egg shape. And another semicircle. And we can fill that one in. That's the pupil. And then we'll go around that egg shape with like another egg shape. Then we'll work our way out and we're going to draw it's kind of like where the mane starts. So I'm going to just kind of like a spiky line going around like that. And then just behind this is going to be kind of like a whisker. Oops. I'm going to cover that with some curved lines. And then we'll start, I want you to go like just to where this whisker, just above where it starts, and we're going to go around and down. Okay, and that's going to be like the bottom of the jaw. And then go back up to the eye, and we're going to do kind of like a bump like that. And let's bring it, we're going to bring it around and back. Okay, and there we have the beginnings of the mouth. I'm going to go back up to where the nose is and draw the nostril, which is just a semicircle. I'll fill that in a little bit. And then this part, we're going to start drawing some teeth. And I'm going to go back to like the upper part of the jaw. And I'm going to draw a long, curved triangle tooth. And you can see it overlaps the bottom, so you can erase in there if you need to. And then I'm going to draw a rectangle like that. And then we'll go on the bottom jaw, in the front, we're going to draw a tall, pointy tooth, kind of the opposite of the one above it. And we'll draw another line like that. And then I'm just going to divide this up into some teeth. And then let's make some lips. So I'm just gonna double this line up. If you need to pause this video, definitely do it to catch up, because this is a lot of little steps. And I know it's hard to draw and then look at the video. So just whenever you need to, just hit pause. And when you're caught up, you can hit play. All right, now let's do, I'm gonna start here at the bottom of the chin and I'm gonna work on this like zigzaggy line, and I'm gonna show you kind of what I do here. Instead of doing like a zigzag line like this, to make it look more like hair, which the mane, this dragon has kind of like a mane, like a lion would have, you gotta just vary your zigzaggy line. Like some long ones, some real small ones, some long, medium, small, medium. Just mix it up as much as you can. Don't think about it too much, because you don't want to do something too regular like this, and then it doesn't look like hair. So let me go back to my drawing here. Then I'm just gonna finish it off right here. Now go back up to the top where the eye is, and we're gonna do the longer part of the mane, and I'm just gonna work my way up and back like this. Then we'll draw some big tufts of hair. Don't think too much about the way they're going, because it does not have to look just like mine. Then right around here, we're going to draw one more zigzaggy line. Okay, we're getting close to the end of the drawing part. I'm going to draw some more whiskers here. I'll do another one kind of coming off this way for the other side. There we go. Now what we can do is, if you want to make it look a little more 3D, you can show the other teeth in the back, like that. But you don't have to do that. Now, I think we got a pretty awesome dragon head. Now it's time to ink it and color it.